While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. Getting closer. There. That truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap! It's Spider-Man! Call for backup! That Spider-Bot ain't gonna save
Oh boy, the gang's all here. Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Spiderman! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
You, worried about Spider-Man? About that crime system, how's it gonna know? Hey, who's that? I see him! He's here! Get down! Finish your best! Everyone down!
Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all that to leave the shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Spider-Man! Get back down here! You made a big mistake. Back him down!
Yeah. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. This route, only one jammer left. What? For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you.
It's him! Why do we need to jam? I'm in an ass-kicking mood! We can't let him beat us! What's this thing? Stop this guy! I'm going to pieces.
Now Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Hey, who's that? Got eyes on Spider-Man. I'll teach you some respect. Take much more. Rack him! Bro, it's sticky!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Prison guard uniforms and... They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Prison wet! I'm in an ass-kicking...
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
All units, immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Report came in from
Spider-Man.
Little Italy.
We just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man! We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. If I get too close to the target, the sniper will take the shot. One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Target's safe. Only one to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin?
有人正躲起来。蜘蛛侠来了，别让他成功！启动它了，确认一下。小心，蜘蛛！
Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let him go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
Quiet. 老板真是算如此。
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
看看谁敢来找死。Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Sherry，蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了！
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
继续搜查。还有谁？
Shh.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
Quiet.
Sweet dreams.
么回事？ 蜘蛛侠，别让他跑了！
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Nap time.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet
They need me.
Quiet.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Sleep it off.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with the DA to meet your demands.
We know you are stalling. No more games. Please let us go. You can have our money. Stop your whining.
Literally didn't see that coming. Nighty night.
只有蜘蛛侠会留他一口气。别让无人机干扰你！没用！我看到人了，都疲劳了，看到了吗？继续留意蜘蛛侠。这是傻娃，你警惕。
Ignoring now. If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
还有谁？ Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
We're working with
贝斯科的手下，
You're in timeout.
守卫出现漏洞。快！
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends.
还有谁？
Surprise!
这肯定不是你有喜好无欲。看看他是啥鬼？守卫出现漏洞。有其他人。蜘蛛来了。 一定要找到他，继续守。小心！
Someone needs a nap.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
This is good stuff.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh. Thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Spider-Man the other day.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Boss paid him Spider-Man!
Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
Someone stop him! Shut! Shoot him before he webs someone else! That felt like it hurt! He's mine! I will.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out.
Tell you I saw Spider-Man the other day?
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and it...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
So flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to tire him out before I try the counterdrug. punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my new product? Call me crazy.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Need me to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
Somebody shoot him down!
Talking those behaviors only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Let's see how well that counter drug worked. By punching Tombstone in the face.
You're actually hurting me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. Exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Lonnie? I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back. All around.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead.
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. That looks like the spot over there. Almost. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then... so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
We don't need you here right now, all right?
Immediate backup requested. Officers are pinned down by snipers. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! Those were some well-armed convicts.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy... This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. I think these tracks are in East Harlem.
My car's...
There they are. Time to end this. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
Tear off your skin. Show the cheese underneath.
L trains could mean Harlem. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think this is pretty far north. Gotta rip the door down.
Can't hurt me. He protects me.
I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken...
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those trees. Almost there.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him.
The hell with
Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Someone stop here!
All clear, Steve. Let's get... Eve! Come on, I just saved you! You're one of them. This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
We don't need you.
Where are we with Union Square? Control, APC Echo's in pursuit of fugitives.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university.
Hey, Spiderman, you got some kind of skin condition? None of that stupid suit or something?
Wait till they see this at work.
I can head to the eastern shoreline and go south from there. Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. That must be them. Gotta head to the south. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island. I can head to the eastern shore line and go south from there. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background. I'm close. Gotta pick up the pace. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck. Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
I'll kill you!
That tanker can't take much more. Gotta keep them away from the truck!
Do it again.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Whoa! Get a picture!
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. Did it seem they were fighting over drug profit or merchandise? I understand there's talk of a new drug that turns its users into zombies.
I don't know what it was about. I got my ass out of there.
Sir, I understand you've been through a lot, but please refrain from using that kind of language. This is a family show.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad I split, because pretty soon, the cops and firefighters are there.
Ah, the real heroes. What a relief. I think we can all use a happy ending.
I thought this was a family show.
Jared, get rid of him!
No way you're really
Spider-Man. Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU.
Don't let Jameson get
Hold on. That looks like... They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. how many players on a roster again?
He says he's free.
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy.